does well now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. T.J. Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up.
At the 35-yard line.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Faking the give, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right, and that's incomplete.
Darnold.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down.
It's now 4th down.
And they are going for it. Darnold got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
on 2nd and 12. Darnold
at the 47-yard line.
Smith catches left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
16.
A big play there. 47 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 21-yard line.
All right, now, slide 20. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got him. 53. 53 is the mic. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the 38, Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass intended for Eric Ebron. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen for McFarland. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
On 4th down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 15-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st down.
Darnold on 1st down. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bud Dupree came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. This is Connor. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Jets 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Sam Ficken to kick.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 6. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
10.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A gain of 5 brings up
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
19-yard line.
77.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he's into the clear. The 40, 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Ficken's kick is good. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run here with counter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
The 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And down inside the 10 at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it's third and goal.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
53 to the mark. 53. Check 53. Watch twist.
On third and goal, Roethlisberger. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number. Just a chippy. Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Steelers.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. 50.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. 20. And he connects with Ebron. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron. 43. And the Steelers are going to take the take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Steelers 24, Jets 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And able to connect with Berrios. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 21.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Airing one out for Crowder. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A gain of
36 yards on the play.
1st down.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. And that is pulled in by Herndon for a Jets touchdown.
Number 89, Chris Herndon.
Chris Herndon there to make the grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
26-yard line.
Roethlisberger will throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No spacing.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 15. Now Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll throw right away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Again, it's Johnson. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Darnold now to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. down. Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Here now, Sam Ficken. His heart must be racing. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jets are going to win the football game.
27. Steelers.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.